So right now I'm taking off the original throttle assembly. See, I've already got most of it off. Just going to take out this last bolt. And hopefully, I'm not running the front brake so it's easier, but the whole throttle assembly should... Oh, I need to take the cable out the other side because it's snapped in. Just in there it's snapped and I can't get it off. But I can also take off the whole front brake as well. Make sure everything's off, ready, and I'm going to clean up these bars ready for the new throttle. I've now completely removed the original throttle and start and brake assembly. So I'm just going to get some wire wool or something and clean up the bars. And then I'm going to get the other grip off and the throttle cable. So yeah, I'll do that now. I've got the bar surface just a bit smoother. It doesn't look any better, but it's going to be underneath the grip anyway, just so the grips are going easy. So now I'm going to get the other side grip off. So right now I don't really have a method because I can't really record and do it at the same time. I'm just going to try cut straight down the middle and hopefully this just peel off. Right, so that's got the grip off. So I think I'm going to take off this side brake lever if I can. Yeah, the bolts look alright. And just give the bar again a clean underneath because this is all covered in glue. And I might get the wire wool and go down here, just try to clean off some of this rust. Because I'm going to be running it without the gauges, I think. I think I'm just going to run it with just the bare bars. So I'm going to make sure this is all clean. I've got the indicator and what else is it? And the horn and the headlight switch off. So now I'm going to give all the bars a clean while I've got everything out of the way, and then I'm going to work on taking out the throttle cable and giving the whole thing a clean. It's mostly coming off. I might actually, when I respray the whole bike, I'm going to get a I don't know what it's called, a headset, so I can run motocross bars, because I don't really like the shape of these bars and I feel like if I don't do these they're going to snap. But it's about as clean as I'm going to get it. Probably will go over it with some paint when I can get some. But now I'm just going to try and give the brake lever a little bit of a clean up. Probably won't be able to do much. And just clean all in here so it grips the bar well and doesn't spin or anything. I couldn't really get it any cleaner, but I'm just going to put the back brake on just loosely because obviously I'm getting new grips and everything. But I haven't got enough money for a new brake yet. But when I have enough, then I'm going to be swapping this brake out for something better. Hopefully with an adjuster so I can adjust how far in it is, because that'll make it easier to hold. But yeah, I'm going to get this back on now. I'm quite worried because my drill's maxing out on torque, but this is still wobbling about. I might just do it up and hope for the best. I'll record it so if it snaps, hopefully it'll be alright. I think, oh yeah, that's perfect now. It's just a bit scary. I don't want to accidentally snap something because I'm actually trying to keep this brake. But yeah, I'm going to get the rest of the switches put back on now. I think that's what I need. Because, yeah, I just want to get it looking nice again. Because basically, I've been given this to do up, and because it was completely destroyed, it had been crashed into and everything. So yeah, I'm just trying to get it working. I've ordered a bunch of parts. I'll show you in a minute all of the parts I've ordered. But I'm going to try, probably turn this into a ped for wheelies, because the front suspension's completely shot anyway, and it's not worth spending the money getting it fixed, because the bike hasn't cost me anything really. I've spent like £100 on it total, maybe a little bit more now because I've just ordered all them other. So this is the new carb I'm going to be using. I bought it a few months ago from Ped Parts, but it's never been used. I've got it because basically the slide in this one, when it's in it, it gets stuck and stuff, and I can't be bothered to try and fix it, so I just bought a new carb. The new one's got a slightly bigger slide as well, so there's a slightly bigger air hole for air to go in. It's a 17.5 carb, and obviously it's got all the right holes for everything. It has... oh yeah, that's for the breather. So yeah, I'm going to get this all fitted. I'm not sure what to do because it has a choke cable, whereas the Aerox has an auto choke. Hopefully it'll run without it, if not, not sure. But yeah, so I'm going to have a look at seeing if I can get the cable to fit this. So like I said, this is the original one, and compared to the new one I got, the new one is quite a lot bigger, as you can see, which I'm not really sure what it does if you've got a fatter slide. I think it's just so the opening's bigger. When you open it up, it lets more air through. Hopefully you should get a bit more power. And also you can adjust the clip on this needle. Hopefully that can make it so I can get it running a bit better, because at the minute, even with the carb adjusted properly for the parts that's on it, it still runs a bit choppy because that carb doesn't have this little bit of adjustment. So I actually need to wait for my parcel to come. I'll show you the full list in a sec. I've ordered new cables and a new throttle and everything. I'll quickly get the list up. So I should hopefully be able to use this carb. The only issue is I'm going to have to mess about with the cables, because obviously where it has the automatic choke, it has like a sensor in it. I've got to find a way to still have that working, because it's only up to 2003, which is still manual choke ones. But yeah, this carb I've got, it should be pretty good. So yeah. So on to the things I've just ordered. I've ordered a new manifold because the one I have is completely cracked and it's got an air leak. I've got a gasket for that. I've got a really nice new throttle. It's a quick action one, so I don't have to turn it as much to go full throttle. And I've got the cable set, so I can make however long cables I need for the throttle. I got some new rollers because mine are quite badly flat spotted. I'll show that in another video when I put them in. Got top end gaskets because this little bit of my head gasket is all mangled, and it comes with the exhaust gasket, which I also need. And then I need some coolant because my cooling hose exploded off because the clamp was loose and I didn't realise, so I need to get some of that. Got some grips, nice blue ones, they look pretty nice. Some tyre valve because my rear tyre has a slight slow leak, and then a bulb for the front light because that's gone. And I got an 83 jet because before the manifold cracked it had a 72. It's got a 92 in it in a minute, so I've got an 83 just in case, because I might need to have something in the middle just to get it running right. But yeah, that's everything. I'll show you the throttle. It's a PT.1, so they're pretty good. But it looks quite nice. Hopefully it will fit and all work nice. I just got the good fun of making the cables.